So I get up around noon, 1 o'clock, and we've got a problem. Remember, my suitcase didn't come in, my luggage did not come in. And so I've got to speak that night. And the only thing of clothes I have are the ones I'm wearing. And that's just not going to do. To be very transparent, the pair of jeans I'm wearing probably hasn't been washed in probably a month because I wear them to the office every day. But I realize I work in finance and accounting. I'm not out getting all dirty, but I've probably gotten food on them and they don't look good enough to be able to speak in. So off we go to the market and we're looking for clothes to fit me. If you saw the video, or if you if I ever post the video of me walking through the welcoming committee that I've described in the last video, you'll understand finding clothes to fit me in Karachi is not an easy task. I'm literally probably head and shoulders above everybody else that's there, and I'm not the smallest person in the world. I am about 310 pounds. So finding clothes to fit me, it was kind of funny to watch the look on shopkeepers' faces when we went into the market. We do in fact find a pair of pants, a belt, and a couple of shirts. So I'm fit to be able to speak that night. We go to the meeting and I preach on Jesus being the good shepherd, and basically we're not illuminated until we make him our shepherd. Otherwise, we're walking around in darkness. Shout out to Rachel Ferris, who she made a comment a few weeks prior in a class I was in, and I thought, ooh, that's a great point. You may not have realized it, but that was the inspiration for me. So I spoke, got done, and people lined up. They wanted me to pray for them for healing and just things in their lives. Like the one thing I noticed, a lot of people in Pakistan, in Karachi, were coming up to me saying, pray for me. I've been married X number of years and I've never had a baby. And so the women wanting to have babies was a common prayer request in Pakistan. But I took the time to pray for everyone that was there. And we had billed this as a crusade, but in order to have a crusade, you got to have lost people. We're not a lot of lost people there, but we gave an invitation and didn't see anyone come to Christ that I know of. But through an interpreter, I prayed for everyone that wanted prayer and took the time for each individual person. My friend Wasim told me that meant a lot to those who were there at the time. But if you're going to say, I'll pray for you if you want me to, then you got to do that. You got to pray for each individual one. So we did that. And that was the end of my first night in Karachi.